Hello, everyone. Good morning. I hope everybody is having a great day and welcome to our channel, Front Porch Wisdom. So, guys, this month is the love month, but we know in a few days, February 14th, it'll be Valentine's Day. So, what are you getting your loved one for Valentine's Day? I just want to talk a little bit about the love month, Valentine's Day. Every day should be Valentine's Day, in my opinion. Okay? So, we give gifts to our loved ones. We give candy, we give cards, we give, flowers. We take our loved ones out for dinner. We give them gifts, maybe a little jewelry, just whatever it may be, just to show them that we appreciate them and that they're loved. But I feel like we should be doing that every day. We should be doing acts of kindness every day, not just that one time a year, which is Valentine's Day. You know, acts of kindness goes a long way. And so, what is acts of kindness? Acts of kindness is doing things for people that's unexpected. People are not looking forward to receiving these types of gifts. And so we just do it from the heart. Acts of kindness makes people feel more special, especially if you don't even know them and you just do something for somebody just from your heart, just because you want to. And so that's what I want to talk about a little bit today about is acts of kindness. Acts of kindness kind of goes in hand with love, the love day, Valentine's Day, but it's done every day of the year, not just Valentine's Day, February 14th. And so acts of kindness can go a long way. And there's all kinds of things that we can do to show acts of kindness. Say, for instance, if you're a student, maybe you want to give your teacher a gift because they've been putting in a little extra time to kind of work with you on a curriculum to help you, up your grade or, to help you to pass the course or whatever it may be. Maybe you want to give that teacher a little gift just to say, I appreciate your time and your effort and your patience with me. I just want to give you a little something just because. Maybe you want to go to the nursing home and visit some of the elderly. And you might want to leave some type of gift with the elderly, with permission, of course. But just because, just because, from your heart, you were thinking about these people and you just wanted to show acts of kindness. Maybe you want to drop off a basket of fruit to a neighbor just because. Maybe they cut your grass in the summertime when it was warmer and you didn't never ask them to do it. And while they were cutting their grass, they just decided to cut your grass while they were on the lawnmower. Maybe you want to just drop off a basket of fruit just to say, I appreciate it. I noticed it. You didn't have to, but thank you. Maybe you want to give some, I don't know, a student, I don't know. There's just all kinds of things that you can do. Maybe you just want to go and visit some of the little kids at the school. Maybe you want to just have lunch with your child. Maybe you're supposed to be at work today, but today you took off and you're going to surprise them. You're going to come and have lunch just to show them that you love them and that you support them and you're there for them. And just because. We can do a lot of just because things in life that will just brighten up people's faces and lift their hearts and everything. You might be somebody that say, hey, I'm going to pay for somebody's coffee this morning. I got the first 2 or 3 customers. I'm paying for theirs. Just because. I want to. I feel the love. I want to do this, So acts of kindness goes a long way. It's a beautiful thing. And, a lot of people, they don't even know how to receive gifts these days because they think something is attached. Like, why would you be doing this for me and you don't even know me? I'm a total stranger to you. You're not supposed to be doing things like this. But in reality, we are, especially as Christians. We are supposed to be doing these things so that people won't have to ask, why are you doing these things? If people were doing more kindness and more giving and more loving, these things wouldn't feel so shocking to people when they receive gifts. But yeah, Valentine's is coming up in about what, 3 or 4 days maybe. So what are you going to do? What are you giving your loved ones? What are you going to do on this special day if you're allowed to see it? Are you doing something extra? Are you doing something different? Are you doing the norm? And it may be all the above. You may be, hey, I'm going to give chocolates, I'm going to give the flowers, I'm going to give the cards. Yes, we're going to go out and eat. And I'm going to do some acts of kindness acts as well. That's awesome. That's awesome. Because a lot of people don't get to celebrate Valentine's Day. A lot of people are forgotten about. A lot of people are left out. And so, it don't take a lot to love. It really don't. Sometimes a little goes a long way, you know. And so when you're opening up that box of chocolate, or you're opening up that Valentine's card, or, whatever it is, think about someone that you think, God, they probably haven't seen a box of chocolate or read a card in years. Why don't I go by and be that change and do something out of the norm? But anyway, I just wanted to stop by and also thank you guys for coming to our channel. I want to thank our subscribers for coming by and the viewers as well. But yeah, just think about that. Valentine's Day. Do I do the same old thing that I do every year, Valentine's Day? Or am I going to do something different? And also, you may be one to say, you know what? I don't really go out because of all the hectic traffic and the cars and the long lines and all that stuff. So I normally just celebrate Valentine's in my home. I do a little something special around the house. I cook meals for my special loved one. I run bath water with flowers and candles around the tub. I might go out the day before and get my flowers and my candies for my loved one to beat the traffic or whatever. And so I just celebrate Valentine's Day within my own home. I might cuddle up with my loved one and we just watch movies, and we have champagne, or we have our little drinks, and we have some little foods and snacks or what have you. And we just share our Valentine's Day right at home. That's fine too. You know, but whenever you're out and about, like I said, it may be someone at the office. It may be your secretary. She's a hard worker. She works overtime. She's making sure that you're happy and that the company is being ran real smooth. Doing extra stuff. She's going above and beyond. Or him. Maybe you want to just drop a little something off the next day that you're at work. Just to let them know, hey, I see what you do. You are appreciated. And that, it's not in vain. I just wanted to say thank you. Keep up the good work. I'm telling you, a little goes a long way. It really does. And so, teachers, like I said, you may have a student that's struggling in a curriculum, and you are really staying overtime, or you working a little harder than normal with this particular student, and this student is stopping by to give you something to show, hey, I appreciate you. I see what you're doing. You got other students that you have to tend to, but I see the effort and the extra hard work that you're putting in with me so that I can pass this course. Here's a little something for you. It's not much, but it's from my heart. I mean, acts of kindness can go a long way. It could be a car wash. Maybe you're going to take care of the person that's in front of you. You're washing your car, you're going to pay for theirs to get washed as well in front. Just because. Just because. I've seen so many acts like this been done, even in the grocery stores, Walmarts, wherever. I've seen and heard people say that people were about to pay for their transaction, and somebody behind them just went on and paid for the whole thing. Just because. Totally shocked them. They ready to pay for their own purchase, but somebody behind them said, hey, I got them. Do you know how that just make people feel? Like I said, yeah, you think something wrong, but why do they do that? Acts of kindness. So anyway, guys, this was just a little something just to have you to think about. Valentine's will be here hopefully in about 4 days, I think. And so think about that. What are you going to do for Valentine's Day? Are you going to do the norm? Are you going to do something different? Are you going to do acts of kindness? Who knows, right? But anyway, just something to give you a little thought about something different. But anyway, guys, I hope whatever you decide to do, you do have a blessed, safe, happy Valentine's Day. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell notification. That way you will be informed on every video that I upload. Please share the video, and by all means comment. And you know what? I'll see you next time on the porch. Bye-bye.